Yo! Video games.
We'll show you guys a bit of House of the Dead remake, competitive and cooperative multiplayer. These dudes haven't even seen it, right? They haven't even experienced the House of the Dude.
Hey!
Whiny baby?
Whiny baby.
Steve and Kenny over here playing no video games.
Yeah.
And the Joy-Cons have the exact same thing, but it feels way more... I'm sorry, the Pro controllers have the same thing, but it's way more accurate.
Are you using A or trigger to shoot?
I use A and B. It's way more accurate, yeah, to reload and shoot. In fact, I might give you guys a code to turn off reloading because there's also a big issue with the game where on your second to last bullet it says reload and then you press it again it says reload again. So all you hear is reload, 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 reload.
Oh,
which isn't like that in the original.
Reload.
However, there's a code, there's an in-game code for you to turn off reloading.
Yeah.
And it stops that from happening.
I'm with it.
I want to hear it say reload, reload, reload all the time.
Reload, 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 reload.
Reload.
But I'll let you experience the reload, 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 reload,
Change
reload.
sensitivity as well. So that could be helpful.
The default Joy-Con, the default, sorry,
This is
gyro.
This is not 60.
No.
No, this is a Switch game.
Oh,
man.
Switch.
This is a Switch game of like large environment. It's also a relatively low budget game.
Yeah.
However, here's the funny thing.
He slides over.
Yeah.
Dang, they're everywhere.
Here's the funny thing. Even if chat because even this game is not getting the greatest reviews, which I kind of agree with, like in many ways. Even if they released like a House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn visual quality House of the Dead game, and it was like a remake of House of the Dead 1, even that game on its absolute best day in a review setting gets like a 7, right? Like a light gun game in 2022. Getting anything above a 6 or a 7 out of 10, even if it's like the best light gun game ever, it's like re-releasing Virtua Cop. You know, it just has very little chance to get a really good review.
Maybe they were using the Joy-Cons. So that's part of why the review was even worse because
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, right.
But still, still, this game when it eventually shows up on PC and people can sort of gimmick the game into actually using a light gun.
Yeah.
It'll be
I
incredible.
just don't think a light gun game's ever gonna get that good of a review.
That's what I'm saying. Even if the best case scenario pops up, light gun games are just not going to be high review sort of situations.
Damn, what's the highest review for a light gun game?
There's no way it can get over
a
a 7.
3 out of 5 or
like
something?
a 7.
Yeah.
And that's what this is getting. It's getting between 5 to 7.
Oh, wow. Oh!
The devs already said the game sold pretty well and it's going to get updates. It's only been out for a few days. Well, that's good news because the game's good. Like, this game genuinely is good. To me, it actually improves on, because House of the Dead is my favorite light gun game. I literally have an arcade cabinet for it. It improves a lot on some things that House of the Dead lacks in the old version of the game. And this game has a brutal amount of reverence for the old House of the Dead.
Yeah, okay.
He said
The first guy's dead, man.
The
bad guy. He was a bad guy.
The devs literally had nothing, by the way, right? They had 0 assets. They remade everything from scratch.
This is a full remake.
A
Nothing
complete remake. They had literally nothing to work with from Sega other than okay, sure. That was it.
Okay, sure.
That works.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Okay, buddy, have fun.
Where's our check?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you give us the money.
Yeah, you give us the money? Okay, yeah.
I do love just the ridiculous.
The reload code is already on.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, good.
I noticed.
Yeah.
It's better that way.
Because I never hit
Because you know what? Yeah, guess what? I'm totally fine with doing the cheat for the reload thing. Because guess how you should be reloading in every shooting game?
Off screen.
Off the screen, man.
Shoot off screen.
If there's an off-screen reload, then I'm fine with it. Or if there's a cock of a gun that you have to do, I'm fine with it. So we're definitely on.
This is actually a lot of fun.
It is, and I think it's even in some ways more fun than the original House of the Dead. So press Start, Simmons. Go to Options. You can on the fly change the performance mode of the game. Go to Gameplay.
Yeah.
And then at the top, click off Performance Mode, and you get slightly better lighting.
Yeah.
And some improved visuals. But it'll be mostly 30-ish.
Yeah.
So they actually added 2 different modes that you can toggle off and on. But yes, there is definitely some moments where the game is like chugging.
Yeah, you can tell, right?
I cannot wait for this stuff to show up on PC at like 120 FPS.
Whoa.
Like in the same way Panzer Dragoon was. You know, Panzer Dragoon was really good.
When did they announce it for PC?
They haven't yet, but it's an eventuality.
You think?
It's gonna happen.
Huh.
Yeah, you're
I
saying, like,
love the dismemberment and shit.
That guy knocking you down is like rare because he's so slow.
In the OG one, yeah, he's way further away in the OG one. And in this one, he's actually kind of fast when you have only one person.
Yeah.
So the chance of you getting knocked down happens way more in this one, which is a smart decision, in my opinion. There are some things that are genuinely different, like enemies attack with different timing, you know, but a lot of these, that guy happens way faster.
Blue.
Yeah.
Simmons.
I didn't shoot him. Zombie did.
And I think this is a good testing ground. Like, I'm kind of happy if the first House of the Dead has some issues that they can iron out. You know why? Because guess what's the really important House of the Dead game?
And mine is
2.
So do you think this is
House of the Dead 2 is the one.
This is them just figuring.
Let them figure out how to do the game. House of the Dead 1 has an audience, right? But House of the Dead 2 is the game that people are waiting for. In the same way that... Jesus Christ, the frame rate.
Yeah.
In the same way that, like...
Chugging.
The Panzer Dragoon...
Put all these zombies on here.
I know. The Panzer Dragoon that I'm waiting for is 2, not 1. Which is why I'm happy they were able to figure out a lot of... and iron out the problems of Panzer Dragoon 1 to make 2 really good. Yeah, this should be on Quest 2. Oh my god.
oh my goodness.
Jesus, yes. Please, more
Yes.
light gun games on VR. Please.
My God, they're literally perfect for VR. When we played that Carnival one on
Jesus, Until Dawn.
Until Dawn on Sony VR, it was fucking awesome.
Forget that, dude. Put that stuff on like Soldier Boy console. It would be amazing.
That's true.
Like, bro, that console would destroy.
It's revolutionizing.
No, you know what?
Restart Simmons, go back to frame rate mode, for
the
God's
KFC
sake.
console. That
For God's sake, go back to frame
that
rate
would
mode.
be insane.
So I'm gonna get your guys' impression. You guys haven't complained anything about the gameplay yet from aiming, because it kind of works on this shit, right?
Mine, I had to get more to the center because mine was like going.
Just
Oh,
press
oh.
Y.
Yeah, I kept pressing Y.
Just press Y to
You
reset.
press Y and it recenters and you're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's actually not bad. It's not amazing.
Yeah.
But
it
functions.
It functions. I think it's a lot better than moving this.
Yeah.
I would rather move this.
The analog stick is like, I hate analog stick and D-pad aiming and light.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
It sucks.
Angel, I am not joking. I am not.
But like this is an insanely faithful remake of House of the Dead 1. Like every camera movement, every place you go, everything
I don't
is.
think House of the Dead 2 is that really much of an improvement on 1.
I concur.
Like,
Well, I don't think so either.
like,
but fan
which
wise,
isn't to say 2 is bad. I'm just saying like both games are pretty awesome.
If
They are.
VR, she would be in your
and
face.
we're like-
I like one
dead.
more.
Yeah.
Hit her with that.
And now he's dancing on it.
This guy literally is working.
Hey, Joe, bitch.
But House of the Dead 2 is easily the most popular House of the Dead game.
Oh yeah, because it's been on a lot of stuff.
It's been on like so many things, and it's had a
Been
chance to get its
re-released,
audience bigger.
and I think it was in more arcades than 1 was.
The thing that makes me happy is that like there's genuinely a lot of people that give a shit about House of the Dead still, like which is why everyone's talking about like which is the best House of the Dead, what makes Scarlet Dawn good, what makes House of the Dead 3 suck. This is way better, right, than the original. This guy's awesome when he's getting dismembered here.
These guys should get their hands on Resident Evil Survival.
Survivor?
Yeah, they should.
It's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? It exists. It's called Umbrella Chronicles.
Oh, really? It's not the same
The
story.
game you never played.
Well, I'm just saying it's not the same story. Like, Survival.
Oh, it's definitely not the same story, but it's the same game.
Yeah.
It's like the better gameplay.
Yeah.
So, the picture, and I never put this together in the original game, the picture the guy gives you at the start is a picture of all the people you need to save.
Okay, so I
And
thought
they get
that was.
offed if you
I
don't
thought
save
that was
it.
really cute when I saw that. Like I think on your stream or
Right,
something.
it's Wesker.
He's like save them because in the original game he just says there's others inside.
Yeah,
right?
and he doesn't really hand you the picture.
He
You
just
don't
kinda,
really
like,
put that
points,
together.
right.
And I'm like, oh shit, he gives you the picture of all the people you have to go in there and save. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Like, I like that.
You know what's crazy? The first time I actually played that in your arcade, I already knew that.
Yeah, he told me about it a long time ago. And
Why
he's
Steve
like,
leaving?
Kenny, when we went to
Why is Steve walking out of the room?
when we went to play, he's like, oh, Kenny, we gotta save those people.
Why is Steve walking out of the room?
He actually said that.
No, you said that.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's true.
Scarlet Dawn is
Yeah.
your favorite House of the Dead? Dude, it's close for me. I think Scarlet Dawn is super good because it's a spiritual House of the Dead 1, like, House of the Dead 1, like not remaster, but like
What is
envision.
this intro?
That was pretty cool.
Small flavor, right?
I do like how like
Wait, the red barrels don't
How
explode?
squishy the zombies are and shit.
The red barrels don't explode?
They do.
Oh.
Just gonna shoot him.
Isn't the blood great too? It's like they did MK11.
and I like
MK11
how like
blood.
even after they're dead, you can like keep
that gives you points too, like Virtua Cop.
Oh my god. Camera.
I like how Rogan and G are just kind of like way more like almost more action movie-ish.
Yes,
In this-
than they were before.
There's just cute little touches to their animations and
They're like almost
Their
Resident
actions.
Evil 4 like, you know?
yeah.
So you haven't gotten this game yet, Simmons?
Nah, I've been busy with like I mean I was gonna get it. Well, I was gonna get it.
Yeah,
But, like,
dude, it's
it
literally
was kind of
like,
one of those things. I'm like,
$20.
yeah,
It's like
Cool.
$22 on sale right
That's
now.
a pretty good price.
It is a good price. I think that's a good price to
Fair.
That's like,
Simmons, come on.
That's way cheaper than we spend in the arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh Jesus! If you
Yeah,
want to
right.
talk about how much money this game got out of me, I've probably dropped over $500 worth of money into a House of the Dead machine in the arcades over
You
my
gotta
lifetime.
remember, we were in the arcades when there was like a quarter or 50
The rat is still
cents.
there.
And games like this were like $1.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Every time you played it, it was 4 quarters.
Yeah, it was $1. And then sometimes, it depended on the arcade that you went to, it would be like 50 cents to continue. Or 75 cents.
That was very generous.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
oh,
For the most part, no, it'd still be like $1 to continue. You'd be like, damn.
You can like liquefy the zombies. Damn.
Shame him.
Yeah, Simmons.
Wow. That was brutal.
Damn, look at
She
him.
dead as hell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Simmons.
Uncomfortably dead, too.
How could you?
Freddy Krueger's.
Yeah, Rogan's a bit older at the beginning of 3 because it's like way in the future.
Oh, man.
Oh, I got an interesting thing that you guys can do. Press like the top button. See, it's a flashlight.
Wow.
In dark areas, you can turn it on and off.
So this isn't the type of game where
My cursor got stuck.
this isn't the type of game where you find like different weapons and it's like, oh, shotgun. And,
It is.
Yeah.
In this one, it is.
Oh,
In the old one, no.
Yeah, you just shot.
Look at my
it.
cursor.
What's going on?
That looks like a Switch Pro controller desync.
Yeah, I have to use the thing now unless I hit something.
So the gyros is not
No,
working?
yeah, there you go. If you push, you said top button. If you push L.
Oh, yeah. That one
Yeah.
disables the gyro.
Okay. I'm good now, Simmons.
okay.
Yeah, I think it's L.
I
So
know
there's
a hero.
there's a single. Oh,
There's a disable gyro button.
There's
He
a-
said he totally
interesting.
toggled gyro.
I had that happen to me too, and I was like, "Is my game broken?" All these cutscenes are different, by the way. I've only played it in single player, and these are all slightly different when they're both going through the house together. D2O, thank you. Yeah, timeline-wise, House of the Dead 3 is technically the last one. Liquid.
the
Wait, so
juggling.
how many House of the Deads have there been?
5.
5.
Well,
okay.
6.
1, 2, yeah, 6 technically because of Overkill.
Overkill's 0. Called 0 in Japan.
Yeah. And that doesn't include Typing of the Dead.
I missed. There's no more
And
Kenny
that
zombies.
4 Special's technically a sequel to 4.
So here is my biggest problem with this game, and only real big House of the Dead fans will notice it. It has no music from the original game.
Why is their eyes red?
It's all like remade music to be sort of like it,
Yeah.
like as close to it as possible. And that's why like the game was giving me sort of a grindhouse feel for a while. And then I just literally turned off the music. I went to my PC in the background and just fired up the classic House of the Dead 1, the stage music, the chapter music, and the boss fight music.
Yeah.
And it literally turned into House of the Dead. Like, and suddenly it was just like, holy crap, yeah, this is so House of the Dead now, it's insane.
Simmons!
Nice, Kenny!
Oh,
nice, Kenny!
Simmons.
Yeah, right. You know what color your
Clearly
cursor
not a
is?
zombie.
Who's green?
Clearly.
Because green is really winning right now.
Me.
Yeah, green is
My
winning
thing keeps
quite a lot.
desyncing, bro. I have to hit Y every 5 seconds. Look at my controller.
I just do it automatically. Boom. Like, I don't even think about it. Anytime there's like a second of to breathe, I hit Y just to reset.
Look at this.
Oh, to
Yeah, Kenny, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Tilt your control stick a little bit. It might be drifting. Because it's a Nintendo product. And the control stick will drift your cursor away. In fact, you might want to go into options, like press start, and disable the joystick controls.
You can do that.
Yeah, do that right now. In fact, the gyro is good enough where you go. Yeah, it's under controls.
Okay, stop.
And then go
Stop what?
down to. Isn't there not a way for you
Nintendo
to
jank.
disable? God damn, there's got to be a way for you to disable the stick.
I don't think so, because like it just literally just left or right stick.
Fuck. Combine gyroscope with the stick. Combine
Off.
The Simmons will tell you, Savage.
Shit, it already is
buy
off.
this.
Damn it, I don't know.
Ah, it's fine.
I did have that happen to me too. It's stick drift. Like, just don't use the analog stick.
Yeah, make sure I have my hand nowhere near it. Yeah, I'm not used to holding the control like this.
I'm a big zombie.
I think I was holding the control.
Oh, player 2 was off? Okay, well, there you go. Go ahead and press start, Kenny. Go down to options. Go down.
It's
Like,
on player
scroll
one.
down a whole bunch.
It's on player 1.
Is it?
There you go.
We want.
Chat was saying it was on player 2, but it looks like it's not. So, you're okay.
Cram.
Just to be sure.
Cram.
You're okay.
Oh, you trying to get one here? Oh, you trying to come across the street? Oh, I want to get you.
Here's a
Let's
tough
do it, guys.
version.
There you go.
So that lady will immediately start running after the guy dies, and I kill her 2 out of 3 times. She just runs into my bullets. I'm like, lady, what the hell?
Whoa.
Oh,
Kyostin, thank you.
This Amish man.
You trying to come over here?
Yeah, chat, so we disabled the reloading of the games because there's a really annoying reload audio cue.
You think you're gonna come over here? Oh, so you want some too? Cram. Cram. You guys gonna save them? You guys gonna save them?
Steve gets to play next.
Yes.
God saves him, saves
My fingers are blistered right now. I can't do anything.
oh, it looked like all like a gore splatter.
Yeah. It's a good improvement, right? It's like, what was the thing people remember about House of the Dead 1?
Yeah.
Blowing zombies' arms off and stuff, and like how crazy dismemberment it was.
Yes, and like the thing is, too, is it's like we played that Halo one, and there was nothing like that, right?
That Halo arcade
That
game
Halo
was
game.
boring.
It was boring, right? You shoot this guy in the leg, you know, or his arm blows off, his chest blows up, you know.
I literally saw that like 2 days ago.
The Halo Fire Team arcade game.
I literally saw like 2 days
Chat,
ago.
there's a difference between a good light gun game and a bad light gun game, and if you want to play one that is like brutally boring
Generic.
and like, my god, man, we're still playing this, go play the arcade game of Halo Fire Team.
You know what's funny?
Holy shit, it is so boring.
You know what's funny? It's that the gameplay doesn't matter. It's the presentation. It's a giant machine.
Yeah, it's really
and
impressive.
It's
It'd
huge
be cool.
stuff like that, and then you know it's gonna be amazing, and you see the people playing, and you're like, wow.
The Tomb Raider arcade game, I've never played it. It always looks boring to me. I'm like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
You can't really hit him right here. It's the same. He's got the exact same shit as the original game, where he's only hittable in certain areas.
Damn, he went right for me.
Slice and dice. It's the lore that
Right?
matters.
See what's cool is here you shoot somebody and they react like getting shot in the shoulder, shot in the arm, and that Halo thing. There's nothing of that.
There's no real good moments like that. Yeah.
That's why the Resident Evil
and Sega's been
Chronicles
doing that
games are
since,
terrible.
since almost day one with their light gun games. With
Sega's
Virtual Ops.
the dude. Virtual Cop's the
VR
best
Cop,
game
yeah.
of feeling
VR
like,
Cop.
damn, I am blasting
Yeah,
these
I'm
guys.
shooting the hell out of this guy. You shoot him in the hand, he's like,
Ah, my hand.
Yeah, you shoot
and
him in
it's a part of the game. Like
Yeah.
Justice Shot comes from Virtual Cop.
yeah.
Just a shot.
Jurassic Park one. I really like the Raw Thrills guys made that Jurassic Park arcade game, the newer one.
yeah.
It's really good. And we've actually played Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, the Sega one.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Did we play that on emulator? We did play that on
Max,
emulator.
Played the whole
Steve
thing.
don't play games.
It ends really abruptly and kind of like,
Yeah.
What?
We were
That's it?
like, all right, we're out of
there
here.
should be more.
Damn, he came in like cram. You gonna get past this window?
What difficulty was this on?
I don't know.
We should
medium.
crank it.
Hey, it's all techno now. A little slow down there.
Yeah, apparently
Oh,
the
yeah.
guys with the ball and chains have like some weird thing where like they always slow the game down.
Yes.
Techno zombies. Damn.
Liquid.
Oh, man, he got bullied.
Yo, Animator, thank you for the 5 gift
yes.
subs, dude.
This must be the security card.
Oh, the music's getting crazy.
Don't like.
Huh? Oh.
No, I actually don't think the music's bad. It's just that the music is such an identity of the original House of the Dead that it's hard to ignore it.
I think you can just like juggle the corpses sometimes. Oh god.
Man, any 80s movie that was popular had a fucking. Oh
Good
my
job,
god!
Nice, Kenny.
Wow!
Very nice, Kenny.
Oh, that poor lady was trying to get out of there.
Very nice, Kenny. That's very, very
I
good.
saw your playthrough, Max.
Wow.
I saw your playthrough.
Unbelievable, man.
Kenny's like, I saw your save everybody play through. Good. The hell with you.
Oh, man. You got fucked up.
My Joy-Con was drifting.
Ugh.
Punched you. Never seen a zombie punch somebody?
And it's nice to see a House of the Dead game like really commit to the gore part of it, because even like Scarlet Dawn to an extent, like they mostly go for really big hit sparks
There was
nowadays.
like from 3 or 4 on, it just kind of just went into most.
They
of these
become
hit sparks.
arcade games, and they're aware that they're arcade games that have a wide audience, you know, of people that will play them. Because the first one was sort of like, damn, look at this game, you're blowing arms off and stuff. This is like, I as a kid, I was like, I shouldn't be watching this. Like, this is nuts. Even if it was zombies, but. It's nice to see like a light gun game just super commit to the crazy gore, right? Blow zombies apart, nuke them.
Does it have the option to like turn that off and be like pink or purple?
No, and that I'm actually disappointed that that isn't there too.
Wow.
I think that's a.
Oh, they don't have a gore.
They do
color
not have a
option?
gore color, and that's a big House of the Dead thing. There should be blue blood, there should be green blood, there should be purple blood. You know. White fiend, thank you.
I don't know why. I think green blood is more fitting. That's
Somewhat.
my opinion. Yeah.
That was the default for House of the Dead too.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Exactly. Like that's. I don't know why. I just felt
Feels
like
right. And there is some cheap stuff in this game, especially in single player when you're playing Horde mode. There'll be so many enemies around you that you literally hit off screen sometimes. Like an enemy is over there that you can't see and he smacked you. You're like, what the hell? Come on.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Kenny missed.
One job, guys.
Wasn't me.
One job.
Hey, it wasn't me. Zombie. Liability purposes, the zombie did it.
Dude, why are these zombies
thank you, Doc.
punching you?
That's House of the Dead, man.
They're supposed to be grabbing on you or
No,
trying to
they
bite
slug you. They're pissed.
punching you in the face.
They're like, they took his wallet.
Right?
So if you turn the light on here,
I
the
think
flashlight,
it's
it makes a big difference.
Zombies just punch you in the face. Like, damn, I thought you were gonna bite me. Nah.
Somebody turn the flashlight on.
I don't know what button it is.
It's the
sorry.
top button.
What does that mean?
The top
The
button.
top button, whatever,
It's the top button.
whatever triangle is on this
Fine,
controller.
fine. X.
The button on top.
That one, okay.
Oh my god, look at my.
Yo. Right, Grinch? Grinch the kid? Yo. Cram. Cram.
There's some great audio cues there that are different than the old game. Did you heard all the zombies behind the door before you got to the door?
Yeah, what is it with the ball and chain guys? They just tank.
They tank the frame rate for some reason.
Yeah, no, it's because he's so much. No!
Just like marriage.
Ladies, thank you. You actually hear
So many
zombies before
frames
they're
on
on
the ball.
screen.
So many frames on his chain.
It's too
He's fine. He's fine.
This must be the security card.
This must be the security card.
Yeah, we could take a security card. He's fine. He
He's
won't
not
need
needed
it.
anymore.
He's not gonna need this anymore.
not gonna need this anymore.
That's what House of the Dead Overkill would say. You're not gonna need this anymore, buddy.
Yeah.
Damn, this game is chugging, guys.
Yikes.
It still works.
There's a ball and chain.
There's a ball and chain guy.
And when Steve sees a frame rate, you know there's a problem.
Yep. When Steve can see frame rate problems, there's a
Yeah,
big
I
problem.
watched some review and they're like, we don't really know why.
I learned from these guys.
Anytime there's a ball and chain enemy in the game,
I
it
never put
actually
that
changes
together.
the
You're
frame
totally
rate.
right. I think these guys all look way better in this game.
Oh yeah, get fucked. Ah!
Yeah, are they gonna do that weird House of the Dead game again where the guys were all cussing, left a storm and
Overkill.
shit? Overkill.
Ball and chain guys, goodbye frame rate.
Solid Marine, thank you.
Die.
Yeah, let's not
Turns into mulch.
let's not bring that cauliflower House of the Dead.
Yeah, I think Horde mode is a really good idea. The Switch doesn't think so. The Switch is like, please stop.
Why?
Why would you do this to me?
I thought you loved me.
Jesus. Jesus.
You know what this game needs? Not just Horde mode, but Horde mode with nothing but the ball and chain guys.
Yes. 80 ball and chain guys.
Just coming at you, soaring in that shit. That'd be perfect. See, they don't explode.
Oh.
No, those barrels don't explode. They didn't explode in the original either.
Oh, okay.
Only blue barrels.
Ah,
You want to change it up?
that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It'd be negative frames. Frames would
Oh
be
god.
going backwards at that point.
I kind of like the crazy, like, zombie ragdoll. I kind of don't hate it. In the old game, they have a very distinct animation when they die from a certain thing. In this one, they just turn into liquid and bounce all over the environment
They
and shit.
crumple to a certain point.
Oh, hey guys.
I must compliment you. I didn't think you.
Wasn't it looking older in the first one? I thought you had like gray hair.
Not really.
No, no, you didn't.
Let's see.
I do like how they
I don't know,
intentionally are like,
I don't know.
make the voice acting shitty.
I think it's actually pretty good. I think it's like super faithful.
Well, it's not the old audio,
No, it's not.
but it is someone just like we're just make
Make
it
it as
sound like
close to the old as possible. Just update it.
You can tell these guys are fans. Like these guys are.
And that's the thing. This game was getting a lot of shit in the first couple of days because it was like had obviously some issues and the aiming thing is not great. But I'm like, dude, as a House of the Dead fan, this definitely comes across like they really gave a shit when they made this game.
Yeah.
Like you have to think of how bad this could have gone. Like they could have done something completely different. Crazy to see like light gun games and beat 'em ups are like back in their own weird, unique way.
Hog form.
In POG form.
Yeah, you think light gun games are making a comeback?
I think they kind of can, depending on the situation. The hardest problem is like the light gun part itself, the actual aiming.
I think the only way light gun games can come back is VR.
Yeah, I agree.
VR.
I think VR is the way to do it.
Yeah.
VR is the way to do it.
And it like so all light gun games are is a rail shooter. That's all they are.
Yep.
And we saw perfectly how good a rail shooter can be from the
closer.
Scarlet Dawn
I don't know if it
Until Dawn
works.
game.
Switch seats.
Yeah. You want to this seat or you want to just move roll?
I want you to roll with the seat so I can switch the seat when we roll.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. You got it?
Yep.
Okay, which way are you going, dude? Because I'm trying to.
This way.
Okay.
Waiting for
first
someone
of
to
all-
spill.
Okay, first off,
Yeah.
if you just go the other way.
This way?
Yes, go that way.
This way.
Okay, listen to me.
Okay.
Go this way, so then I can go that way. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
try this way.
Okay.
Okay, now turn the seat. Turn the seat.
Okay.
Okay, now go this way.
Okay.
Okay, now try to go that way.
Yeah.
Things are gonna go. All right, we almost got it.
Yep.
Just try.
Okay.
Did you get the left?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
mean-
use your left.
You're right there.
Your other left.
You're right there.
Okay, I'm right here, but
You're
I'm
right
trying
there.
to turn now.
Yeah.
But your seat is in the way.
Okay,
so
let me
we can
turn.
go that way.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm this way.
Okay. There you go.
Get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah. Do your thing.
You see now my receipt's gone. You see you ruined it.
Your receipt.
Yes, I got my receipts on the floor now. So everybody knows I went to Shogun Japanese restaurant.
Nice. Stevens to Shogun Japanese restaurant.
Why? You got some tap on? What'd you get?
Yeah,
You got a tampon.
Yeah, literally from a Japanese restaurant. I got tampons from the.
What'd you get?
I got the champion tampon from the Japanese restaurant.
I think you went on a date because there's two people.
Yeah.
So who did you go on a date with?
Yeah, because I eat.
Are you, oh, it was for two.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Who did Steve go with?
Just somebody was really hungry.
Maybe Muffin Man.
Somebody was really hungry.
Yeah.
Maybe you went with Muffin Man.
Yeah.
What is happening? I don't know.
I'm trying to push.
I'm in the room and I don't know.
It says Rihanna.
Hey,
You said
Oh,
he
man.
went.
Steven.
You said he went with Rihanna.
I'll never get it past Steve to not get past the screen of a game when it's the most obvious button in the world.
It's not because obviously it's
See,
the
you move.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You're aiming at the corner.
Oh
And then you
blew.
push Y and Y.
Steve's definitely shooting at a corner. So Steve, recenter the thing.
yeah. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
But you know what? Because he's blue.
It's
Look
too
at the
small.
stage. The
Yeah,
stage
right?
is
Look at
all
this.
blue. It
Yeah,
should be
it's
yellow.
You can change that.
okay, you changed the cursor color?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he's dancing.
in this group, man.
Obviously, you can't glitch this guy anymore, can you?
No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no. You can't stun lock him into the wall. Bushwick, thank you.
I'm sorry, I can barely see my cursor, bro.
You can change it.
Can I make it thick? Oh,
You can. You can change the look of it. You can change the color of it.
okay, let's do that, please.
Press start.
I'll do this guy.
Go
Okay,
options.
you can make it thick.
Go to gameplay. Go down to player color. Keep going down.
Oh, online thickness.
That's player 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
Player
Make it
2.
Player 2. Make it thick.
extra thick.
Do outline thickness. Yeah, just change it to like
Look at
yellow
that
or
bowl of
some shit.
oatmeal.
Oh, change the opacity. Don't make it.
Yeah. Make
What
it.
color?
So yellow, you say?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no. I'll start
And
with-
opacity all the way. That's good.
yeah.
That's pretty fucking visible now, boy.
Oh yeah, thick baby. What are you doing? Let's see. And nothing. It's literally barely
how
even
thick
changed.
it is.
It's super thick, right?
Needs to be thicker.
Gee,
Look at
that
that.
is
Oh man, look at
thick.
that. Oh man, super thick.
Should be thicker.
No, it's fine.
That,
Yo, that was pretty thick.
that was thick.
Oh man.
Yo, that, I saw
I
that
like how
cursor.
thick that
Extra
shit.
If I see
thick.
that cursor in real life, I'm like, damn.
Oh damn!
Let's
Look at
change the
that.
cursor type. Extra thick. Take that, you stupid bats.
Okay. Oh, he's moving. Yeah, right in the face. Yes, in your face.
Cursor's built like a Pixar mom.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow. Wow, Chad.
This is incredible.
Who's thick besides her?
Gibbs,
Sorry.
thank you.
Am I missing something? Were there more thick moms?
Right? Like, how many thick moms were the chat looking at in every single Pixar movie? Good lord.
Wow.
And he shot it. Oh, God.
Loading.
Loading. There are a lot of zombies.
Good luck.
So I'm looking forward to the PC version because
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to classic sound effects, right? I'm looking forward to replacing the music. I think there's a lot of great stuff that'll eventually old voices.
It'd be nice if they could officially like do the old OST.
Then they can't. Like that's the craziest part is that they would. Like Panzer Dragoon had it.
Yeah, so
but there's
why-
some weird legal loophole with the old House of the Dead assets.
Think so?
I think there's no reason why it
Yeah,
wouldn't be
ball
here.
and chain, baby.
Why wouldn't it be here? You know,
Oh.
they had two different things that you can do in Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah.
They had several options.
Well, the new soundtrack actually came later, post-release in a patch for
Yeah.
Panzer Dragoon. It was old soundtrack.
I would like to
begin
think
with.
that it could be fixed and they could just add it and they just like maybe it was a giant oversight, but I think it's why wouldn't they have done that?
I must admit, I really respect your consistency. But you will never
That guy's T-posing. Look at his... Yo, this game's broken.
hello
Devil.
to my master.
No, he's T-posing. Ooh, damn. Look at that rumble. Rumble time.
Who are you? Nobody
Kenny,
Can you
please.
just watching shit over
Right?
What?
Kenny, what is happening?
Can you just watching videos?
Right, just put it on extra loud. My immersion, Kenny, please.
Oh, the audio's all messed up.
Kenny, wear a headset.
Chrome. I'm trying to play the Chrome for you. Chrome.
A headset, Kenny.
Remember you were saying Chrome?
Yes, Kenny.
I was playing that for you.
Thank you.
Chrome.
Thanks, Kenny.
Yes.
It seems like Chrome.
Yes.
Thanks for not being the most distracting thing in the room.
Right?
Chrome.
Cram.
Chrome.
What happened?
Cram.
Yeah, press start.
Huh? What happened?
Go to options really quick. Go to like sound. Did something get turned off?
That's not good.
No. It just freaked out.
Yeah. Sure did.
It just freaked out.
You get over how thick Steve's crosshairs are.
I thought we were going to go back to change this.
It's thick.
Well,
And you ain't wrong, dude. Kenny's controller does drift.
Yeah, the analog stick does.
Yeah.
You have to reset it.
Yeah, you have to hit Y almost every time because you start shooting. It's like whoop,
Yeah, look at where to be in the middle. Look at where my controller's.
aiming.
Well, no, you go to the middle,
Okay.
and now press the button. It'll recenter.
I'm hitting triangle or X. Or
That's the other one, Steve. It's one to the left.
Why?
Square button.
square.
And you're dead. Press start.
Dude, yeah, there you go.
It's the other button. It's square.
Okay.
Yeah, Magician's fight is rough. I'd say if there's one thing that changed the most in this game, it's actually Magician. His attack patterns are completely different, and he's got an absolute metric shit ton of health. And he's like kind of easy. He just takes forever. He's more of a instead of like you have to be kind of accurate with him like in the original. He's more of just like a marathon boss now, which is a lot different than what the Magician boss fight is supposed to be. He's supposed to be like a reactionary boss. He's not really that anymore. It slowed him down. I feel like that if there's one thing that can change gameplay-wise in the game, I prefer if that changes.
Maybe it's just because they knew it was going to be way harder to be accurate with the game.
That's true. Maybe like knowing that they don't have light guns. Maybe it's like yeah. Maybe you have to tone down the zippy ass boss because he would be like dude.
He's zipping dips at the arcade, man.
Yeah, he was fast as fuck.
Because they knew the accuracy of you being able to aim the gun.
Yes, the gimmick is that you essentially never shoot him and wait for him to run at you, and then you shoot him in the leg, and you'll win every time. But if you don't, it's almost like a punch out thing. But if you don't know that, you're trying to hit him in all these different places and it's not fucking working. He always smacks the shit out of you. Yeah, the boss fight here drags on. Like I think that's my biggest gripe gameplay wise is that the Magician fight is different. It's now like a bullet sponge boss.
I can see why they had to do that, though.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think that, like, considering the new control scheme.
I was like, you're kind of on console in general. Like you're just kind of fucked, you know. Like
Yeah.
At this point, I want a turbo button.
Yeah, right. Well, guess what? You get an assault rifle later.
Oh, cool. So you said hit him in the leg. I'm shooting him in the leg.
You are. You're taking out damage.
Okay.
You're doing damage. Yeah, he's also in House of the Dead 2. He's also in, he's technically in House of the Dead 4 Special. We have fought this boss in House of the Dead 4. It's actually like kind of like a cool nod / surprise boss. Shout out to the real ones in the chat that have actually played House of the Dead 4 Special.
that's the ride.
Yeah, that's the one that's like the roller coaster that turns.
It's only in Japan now, though.
It's a ride. You sit in it, and it's like a giant cube, and it's got 2 TVs. And you're aiming at one, and then you hear zombies behind you, and the whole thing flips, and you start shooting guys in the air. It's like a ride.
Holy horse!
Yeah,
I've never
and
seen
it
that.
shoots
Like
you with
David
like air
Buster's
and all this crazy
I've
shit.
never seen that.
Was that
It's-
David Buster's?
It used to be in Vegas.
It was in Vegas very briefly.
Oh, wow.
Until they went out of business. It was amazing. It was actually the only one in America.
At Dave and Buster's?
It was at Dave & Buster's.
Damn!
This
the
was
one
like
by
2009.
The one by
it was
MGM,
GameWorks.
right?
I'm sorry, GameWorks.
It
Not
was
Dave & Buster's.
GameWorks. Yes, GameWorks.
by the MGM.
Yeah, dang.
Almost pre-Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, I went on the one ride they used to have that would go on the seats and you'd go up, and then you drop or something like that.
It was also expensive as shit. Probably
Yeah,
spent like
exactly.
Oh, it was like, yeah, no, it needed an operator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to go get somebody, I want to ride the game.
Yeah.
And they would have to come fire it up for you.
Yeah.
That's sick though. That's one game I'd probably like shell out some
Plays
money
in
to play.
Dubai. Wow.
It's still in Japan.
Yeah, you can still find them.
Sick. Yeah, in Japan, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But in terms of like the US, I don't know if there's any other place that was recorded being at.
I heard years ago it was in Chicago, possibly, but I don't think it's.
And you know, I'm surprised Doc never got it.